Now we're going to have a look at cayenne pepper.
Few natural remedies have stood the test of time like cayenne pepper. Praised for its bold flavors in your favorite meals and impressive health benefits, this powerful spice has been used in traditional medicine for generations. In a fascinating video, Dr. Barbara O'Neill, a well-known naturopath and health educator, dives deep into the secrets of cayenne pepper, revealing how this spice could change your approach to health and wellness. From its ability to improve circulation to its surprising use in emergency first aid situations, cayenne pepper might just be the health boost you didn't know you needed.
Cayenne pepper is a wonderful healer, and you can put cayenne pepper with any other herb.
One of the best things is the ability of cayenne pepper to improve blood flow. Cayenne pepper is not an ordinary spice, but rather one of the best circulating stimulants known naturally. Now, when we mention circulatory stimulants, we tend to mention caffeine and tobacco products. But here's where cayenne pepper stands out. Unlike those stimulants, which work by exciting the nervous system and can leave you jittery or anxious, cayenne pepper goes to the heart of the matter. It boosts blood flow directly.
Anyway, I was in the meeting at a time. I looked up and saw Peter saying, "Mom," and I said to my daughter, go and see what's wrong with Pete. And then they were all gone. Well, I finished the meeting and went up to the house half an hour later, and there's William with cayenne pepper all over. The kids had put the cayenne pepper on it.
Blood circulation is the process of maintaining the body in your body's working order. It provides each and every cell and tissue in the body with essential oxygen and other nutrients, and also helps them to dispose of the waste. If your blood isn't circulating well, expect to experience problems like cold shock in the limbs, low energy power, or worse, heart diseases. This is precisely the reason why Dr. O'Neill places so much emphasis on the importance of proper blood circulation. Cayenne pepper addresses this issue as it ensures proper circulation of blood within the body. It improves the blood system by supplying the right elements where they are needed and removing the unwanted ones in a quick manner. You're likely to have higher energy levels and a healthy heart in the future as a result of this.
You can also use it internally if someone has a heart attack.
This may sound unbelievable, but cayenne pepper is one of the best natural treatments. One of the most shocking tales Dr. O'Neill shares is how cayenne was actually helpful during a heart attack. The incident happened at a health program center she was managing in Melbourne. Staff members informed her that one of their students had passed out and was having a heart attack. The heart pulse was weak and her skin was pale. When Dr. O'Neill arrived at the scene, she knew what had to be done and instinctively reached for cayenne pepper in her bag. She placed a half teaspoon of cayenne pepper in her mouth, followed by some water. Within minutes, the woman's pulse came back, color returned to her face, and she rose, disoriented but stable. But how was cayenne pepper helpful in the heart attack? Cayenne pepper is a natural blood thinner. Thus, it helps to thin the blood and prevent clumping of the platelets. This is especially critical during a heart attack where a person's blood clogs the arteries and hinders blood from reaching the heart. Thinner blood and better circulation means cayenne gets blood back to the heart, which helps the patient survive the heart attack. Obviously, it is very important to call an ambulance when someone suffers a heart attack. However, cayenne can be useful for first aid purposes. Such a simple measure as 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper dissolved in warm water will help keep the person in relatively stable condition for doctors to arrive. According to Dr. O'Neill, if someone suffers from a heart attack and you have cayenne pepper, you should take about a half teaspoon of that spice with a glass of warm water. Within minutes, it increases the heart rate, which assists in circulating blood around the body.
And causes brain bleeds. This is very, very safe with no side effects.
One more disease in which cayenne pepper is helpful is stomach ulcers. Some say that spicy food will result in irritation of the stomach and therefore aggravate conditions such as stomach ulcers. But Dr. O'Neill has a different view of things. She states that cayenne pepper could and will heal stomach ulcers, not create them. Cayenne peppers have an active ingredient, capsaicin, which makes the stomach secrete more mucus. This mucus helps the stomach lining to avoid erosion by the acidic contents. Cayenne peppers have been reported to ease the innermost lining of the stomach and even aid in the recovery of ulcers. It even has a property of killing microbes, which means that it can eliminate the germs which cause nearly all the ulcers in the abdomen. Therefore, if you have ulcers in the stomach or have fears of gastrointestinal disorders, cayenne pepper may be a surprising friend. It alleviates tissue irritation, facilitates the repair of the lining of the stomach, and enhances its physiological resistance. And since cayenne pepper is all natural, you do not have to concern yourself with the adverse effects that are usually associated with the use of pharmaceutical remedies. By the way, if you're liking the video so far, make sure to subscribe to the channel.
Cure for poor circulation, especially that interval training.
One more fascinating usage of cayenne pepper that O'Neill is so fond of includes its power to control bleeding in cases of cuts and wounds. She narrates an incident when someone's son cut his hand very deep. Instead of heading straight to the hospital, they decided to administer first aid using cayenne pepper. She sprinkled the pepper over the injury, and to their surprise, bleeding stopped and the process of healing started. Cayenne peppers have been used to control minor bleeding clinically, and this is because of the effect it has on the vessels. When put on a cut, it narrows the blood vessels, which in turn mediate the formation of clots, which are essential in stopping blood flow. It also has antimicrobial properties, meaning it prevents infection while allowing healing to occur. As minor injuries occur in everyday life, if cayenne pepper is used, it is bound to make the bleeding stop rather fast and heal the wound as well. Initially, there may be a burning sensation, but this will subside very quickly and the pain far outweighs the benefits of cayenne pepper.
So you have to be very cautious with that. But you can put a cayenne pepper compress on the bottom of the feet.
Cayenne pepper is so effective that it can be administered internally as well as externally. Internally, it can be swallowed in the form of capsules or integrated into food or added in the form of drinks such as tea. Cayenne pepper also enhances digestion, circulation, and is even said to improve heart health when consumed. Dr. O'Neill personally takes it in daily dietary supplements so that she can have energy with her day-to-day activities.
Most others would have screamed. Doesn't it hurt? Well, it's already hurting.
While cayenne pepper has a wide range of health benefits, Dr. O'Neill cautions against overuse. Like any powerful remedy, it's important to use cayenne pepper in moderation. She advises starting with small amounts, especially if you're new to using it as a supplement. For example, begin by adding just a pinch of cayenne pepper to your food or mixing a small amount into water. Over time, you can gradually increase the dosage as your body adjusts. She assures her audience that cayenne pepper is generally safe and doesn't cause harm when used appropriately. It might feel like it's burning, especially when used externally on a cut, but it won't actually damage the skin or stomach. What do you think about cayenne pepper? Let us know in the comment section below, and make sure to like the video. Thanks for watching.